Today in the studio, let's throw a dozen wine thumb cups for a wholesale order. I'm going to show you all of the tools and the tips and tricks that I use when I'm throwing. The Dirty Girls bat system is my go-to for throwing pieces like this because each of the little wine cups fits on the circular insert, and then I can just take them off and set them on the table to dry when I'm done. I also reach for my base setter tool when I'm throwing because I don't want the strain on my wrist to pull open each of these little clay balls. What do you think about the base setter tool? I know this one is a controversial one in the pottery world. Some people think it's cheating. What do you think? After I've centered my clay and pulled a tall, narrow cylinder, I reach for my Garrity Tools ribs. I start with this tall bubble one, but I don't use the bubble side. I use the flat edge because it is the nicest flat edge I have ever found in a rib. I find that starting with a tall, flat cylinder and then moving to the wine cup shaped rib from Garrity Tools gives me the most consistency when I'm sitting down to throw a dozen of these thumb wine cups. And when throwing for a wholesale order, consistency is a win in my book. So I've got to know, now that you've seen the tools I use to throw my wholesale orders, am I cheating? Or am I using tools that exist to be able to throw longer and be more efficient in my work? I think you know where I stand. Cheers! I'll see you later in the studio.